Hi, Mom.
Hi. We're trying to figure out withdrawals here. So we were clear on this. These are all pictures Jasmine have in here. There's two pictures with four in it, but they're different brawls. So I just want to make sure we have the right brawl. Maybe. Or maybe those are the same brawls, Jasmine. They're just flipped on the other side.
Yes, that's all it is.
There's like beige, pink, purple, and black.
Yes, and the floor one.
This one, Jazz. They're just flipped over. It's this.
Your blonde is coming out.
Huh?
Your blonde is in full effect today, huh?
You got these? Yeah. Okay. Well, I just want to make sure before I leave.
Yes, it's the one with the four, and then she has two that I'm trying to sell.
Oh, so there's only two left? I didn't realize they were.
And then she has the bralettes, which those things are so hard to sell. I think it's.
How many are those? Those are.
There's still like 6.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. No, I'm getting literally no inquiries about those. So
then you just have the actual two bras left: this burgundy red and a hot pink.
and the pink one, yeah.
Wow. What night do you want to come over and we'll?
Oh yeah, you did ask me that. Can I just think about that whenever I could come over and list stuff, but I don't feel good. So
Get that maybe like towards the end of the week.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Cause like right now I have a headache. Every time I lay flat, I get this like my nose pops, something in my nose pops, and then it rushes to my head. It's like a sinus thing, and then I get this painful headache
Okay.
when I lay down. Yeah, no. Mari got looked at school today by the nurse because he has those pimples under his lip. Did he have those at your house?
I didn't notice them. No. Did you test?
So he must have developed them sometime between Saturday and Sunday because they thought he had a case of hand, foot, and mouth. But
what?
yeah, but that's like what they look like, I guess. I don't know. Mir never had it, so I don't know. But I think it's just irritation from his gait.
Oh, or maybe from wiping his nose.
Well, they're under his lip, bottom lip.
Oh.
And they're really bad looking. Like.
Oh, I didn't. You have to send me a picture. There were none on Saturday.
Yeah, they looked at him. They said that because they don't want him to miss school either, and
all game.
Yeah.
Deep in the heart of Texas, San Antonio, the scene for the Hornets. For San Antonio, it's been a display of dominance this season. Few teams can match their heart or their talent. They'll have a big edge at home tonight as they look to keep it rolling. Hornets, Spurs, don't leave your seat. We'll be right back. And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Hey, Allie.
The NBA is creating international hoops academies. Commissioner Silver said, quote, historically we were more passive, but through Yao Ming, we were able to introduce hundreds of millions of people to the NBA. If we can help train other great players in these markets, it'll have a huge impact on our business. Brian?
Yeah, smart move. Thanks, Allie. Here are the starters for Charlotte. We've got Al Horford, and it's ABC in at the center position. And for San Antonio, Anthony is out there with Serge Ibaka. Then there's Johnson, and it's Miller in at the shooting guard position. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Outside Johnson. Pass to McGrady. Let's go with a three. And he buries his first look.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Young. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Miller. Here's McGrady. The three ball. Rebounded by Mourning.
San Antonio foul. Tracy McGrady. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Rivers. Covered by Johnson. And it's blocked by Ibaka. They recover it. Mourning with the bucket. About a minute into this first quarter. Johnson with it. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Pass to Anthony. There's the three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Now here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor. Putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Knocks it loose.
Hornets foul. Doc Rivers.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Johnson finds Anthony. And, yep, it's good.
Love to see that kind of activity. It just makes things happen.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Mashburn. Here's Mourning. That's Ibaka defending. Outside Young. Fires for 3. They get it back. Second chance effort. Rivers, good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's Rivers, coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. Outside Young, pass to Horford. Here's Mourning, and it's blocked by Ibaka. Here's Miller, guarded by Young. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Ibaka. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Johnson. Outside Young. Here's Mourning. San Antonio with a rebound.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Here's Mourning. And a miss there off the inbound.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Here's Rivers. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Outside Johnson. Inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Rivers, covered by Johnson. Out to Horford. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ibaka.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Shot clock at 3. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's Dumars. Charlotte again missing. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Miller. Pass to McGrady. Here's Johnson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Spurs need to get one up here.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Spurs with possession here. Three-pointer Anthony. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Dumars. Here's Villanueva. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Paul George, he's checked in for San Antonio. Outside Johnson. Here's Miller. No good on the 3. Charlotte trailing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
So it's the Hornets now. It's George on the wing. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. Grant, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Minute 37 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Young. With the floater. And the layup is good.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's Scott. This one for 3. Connects from downtown.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Dumars. Here's Villanueva. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Anthony outside. Here's Scott. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from outside.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
The first free throw is good. Man, he's checked in for Johnson.
The line for the Hornets.
He's off on the second. And here are the Spurs now. They're on a 19-7 run. Pass to Scott. Here's Anthony. 24 seconds left in the first. And Anthony slams it in.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Young against George. Puts it up from 12. San Antonio with a rebound. Anthony right side. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so the San Antonio Spurs in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. How about the way they've attacked?
Spurs fans, no reason to gripe.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
We've got Paul George, and it's man in at the point. That's the San Antonio 5. Pass to Mourning. Here's Mashburn. Here's Rivers. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
The Spurs making a switch here. And that one misses. San Antonio's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Shae Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Rivers. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Misses from close range.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Pass to Camby. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
George defending. Here's Mashburn. Here's Rivers. Nails it from beyond the arc. Rivers just got his 3rd basket of the night.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
George outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Here's Mann. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Pass to Mashburn. Soft touch off the glass.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Can. George outside. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Paul George, first personal foul.
The Hornets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Mourning. No luck on that one. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
George can make the tough passes. He can also make the easy ones, too. No way he was going to miss the wide-open man on that one.
Pass to Mashburn.